Okay, welcome back. So let's take a break from all this stuff, okay? So I don't like this TV show Dancing with Stars. I don't like that show, okay? It's like I mean first of all the host, the I don't know his name. He's cool. He was in what host of America's favorite TV, right? The video footage of the common people, something hilarious, right? He's a great host. He's very comedic, but Dancing with Star, Dancing with Stars host is kind of mismatch. Okay, so I didn't like the choice of the host because that gentleman is, I like him, okay, but he's not quite dancing with this dancing, ballroom dancing kind of guy, right? He's a more comedy kind of guy, right? He's a great host, but Dancing with Stars, that's mismatch, okay? So that's miscast. Another thing I don't like about Dancing with Stars is this ultra interracialism. They always pair up with ethnic guy and white girl. What's that about? Okay, that's so liberal. I don't like that kind of pairing. Okay, yeah, Dancing with Stars. I don't like that show. Okay, so, and anyway, uh, so when I work in my office, okay, or when I write research papers, I listen to music. Okay, yeah, Miss Biggie Adair. She's fantastic jazz pianist. Okay, so I listen to her. I also listen to this guitarist, Steve Oliver, Mr. Steve Oliver. Okay, oh, they are they are good. Okay, so Biggie Adair, Steve Oliver. Okay, and yeah, I also listen to classical music or hooked on series, hooked on classics, hooked on themes, hooked on uh, instrumentals, right? That's the big one. The hooked on instrumental, that is, to me, that's one of the best music in human history. Okay, hooked on instrumental. Yeah, Mr. What's his name? Domenico Mecco. Okay, he's Eastern Coast, I think. He used to be trombone player in this classical band. Later on, he studied disco. Okay, Mr. Domenico Mecco. Okay, yeah, I guess he's like I don't know, maybe Italian descent or Spanish descent. Domenico, I don't know what the name came from. Maybe Portugal descent. I don't know. Okay. Anyways, okay. So the citizenship, it has this subset relationship. Okay, this upper kingdom's kings, they dominate citizens of their kingdom in their tier, their echelon, and all other echelons below. Okay, so this triangular relationship, it is hierarchical. So it's not egalitarian. No, there's still hierarchy. Okay, so it's kind of conservative, right? But even in democratic party or organization, there's kind of liberalists like Southern Law Poverty Center. You have Anti-Defamation League, or you have the what are some other lawyers group that's kind of left leaning, Democratic Party, liberalists. I forgot. I there's the very famous one. I don't know. Some of my buddies used to work there. Okay, so it's not bad. They're just left leaning, but that does not mean they're bad. Okay, so I'm conservative, but I do appreciate liberalists. Okay, I'm trying to remember. they will pop up, okay, because they're in the news many times. So yeah, I remember uh, when the name pop up in the news. Okay, so I mean, I lost my cell phone, so I cannot quite online search. All right, so whatever. So why are you talking about that? Why am I talking about those groups? Yeah, left-leaning organizations like Southern Low Poverty Center, they still have this triangular hierarchy system. Yeah, they have CEO, right, the boss, and the middle level managers, and the bottom level, the foot soldiers, kind of infantry, right, the quick response, fast response team, whatever, and the analysts, right, analysts. Yeah, Democratic Party. Yeah, you have Vice President Joe Biden and the middle level, and then bottom level. Yeah, it is triangular hierarchy. Even the most liberal system organizations, communist countries, socialist countries, same way. It's always triangular. Okay, so that's the triangular equilibrium axiom. Triangular equilibrium axiom. No matter what ideology they may adopt, it always ends up in triangular fashion. Hierarchy, echelon. Okay? So yeah. So pure communism does not exist in the real world. Okay, because it violates triangular equilibrium axiom. Okay? Alright. Well, they'll be subject of metaphysics. Alright? Okay. So force, be it artificial or natural forces, yeah, they have triangular relationship. Okay, so yeah, it's hierarchical. Okay, it's not egalitarian. No, unlike what Mr. Einstein said, yeah, forces they are not equivalent. They are hierarchies. Okay, so there is the theme for the next paper. Okay, so the title of that paper will be Force echelon theory. Force echelon axiom theory. Okay. Fiat. Okay. Yeah. Even about this. Okay. So, yeah. Very good. Yeah, I'm glad I'm alive, right? But that was very exciting. It was scary falling to the glacier pool. That was scary. There was nobody around. Okay, in the parking lot, my car was the only car parked. Okay, and then there was nobody around. It was 9 o'clock a.m. in the morning, Saturday, 2 days ago. So I was scared. I thought I might die today. Die that day. I did. That occurred to my mind. Okay, so and it happened very fast. But looking back, it's very entertaining. Okay, so but I do not recommend this to anybody. Okay, why? Because people do die from those things, right? I don't recommend this to. I do not recommend this to anybody unless there's this camera crew and there's emergency personnel, and then so that they do it safely. Some kind of TV show or festival setting. Other than that, no, I don't recommend this at all. Okay. But yes, I'm glad it happened to me. Why? I kind of liked it. Okay. In such a perverse way. I liked that experience. Okay. Yeah, it was adrenaline rush, uncertainty, and this excitement, this survival mode, this right fight or flight kind of. I like that experience. Okay, so yeah, Looking back, now that I'm safe and sound. But would I ever do that again? No, no. I wouldn't do that again. No, no way. But I'm glad that God gave me that experience. I thank God for it. Seriously, I'm not being sarcastic, okay? So I do thank God He gave me that experience. And yes, He let me survive to live another day or two, okay? Tomorrow, I don't think anything will happen. Yeah, because I drive very safe. I don't go over speed limit. And I don't drink and drive, alright? And I'm very nice to people, okay? Yeah. So people love me because I love them, okay? I'm very, very nice to people, okay? So yeah, nobody wanna kill me on the road. I'm very safe driver, very defensive driver. I'm very nice when I drive, right? Yeah, so I'll be fine. Okay? Yeah. We'll take 5 minutes break, okay? So yeah, we may talk a little bit more about this or not. I don't know. Okay, we'll take 5 minutes. Okay, we'll see. Right? Yeah. Okay. 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 So we talked enough about this. Okay, yeah, let's get this behind us. Life is short, right? Yeah, let's just enjoy. So what do we talk about now? I have not. Oh yeah, presidential debate tomorrow, right? I'm looking forward to that. Yeah, I'm watching YouTube, I guess, because I'm at work when it's live in Eastern Coast somewhere. Was it? Is it in Ohio Case Western University? But still, yeah, the time. Yeah, I will work, I think. But it will be very interesting, right? Yeah, presidential debate. Always very interesting. International audience, right? Yeah. Yeah. Probably I watch recorded version because yeah, I guess it can get boring. Okay, so I don't want to watch it live, so that I can skip ahead to see some highlights. Yeah. And they're politicians. Yeah, they can be very boring. Okay. Ah. Yeah. But I'm looking forward to watch that. Okay. So uh, yeah. I'm sorry. I'm still hanging on to that general relativity is proof. Okay. So yeah. So light, okay, if with court's indulgence, okay, you are the court, you are the judges, jurors, okay, with court's indulgence, yeah, let me talk about this, okay. So light, it goes on this one single. Give me 1 second, okay. Oh, I got it. I got this fruit fly. Maybe my kung fu skill is getting better, huh? I got this fruit fly, okay. Yeah, it's dead. Fruit fly. I dropped this fruit fly corpse somewhere, but I cannot find it. But it's dead. Okay, I caught it. I don't like fruit flies. Okay, so what were we talking about? Oh yeah, light. It occupies space. Light, photon, they have wavelengths, amplitude. I don't know what that is. I mean, exact number, but yeah, they have fixed amplitude, fixed wavelength, and when the photon travels, it's traveling a straight line, so it occupies space, but it does not have any weight, and it does not have any charge, electric charge, or it's not magnetic. Okay. Yeah, it's pure energy form. Okay. Uh, but it has no mass, so it does not have any volume, but it does have size though, wavelengths. It occupies space. It travels on a straight line with constant velocity. Okay? Photon. But it has no weight, so it's not subject to gravitation. Okay? So Mr. Einstein, he assumed that this ethereal wind force and gravitational force, they are equivalent. That was his axiom. Okay? Assumption. He didn't prove it. He just assumed it. Okay? And that was his error. So everything beyond that is yeah, garbage in, garbage out. It's junk science. Okay, so special and general relativities, they are junk sciences. Okay, and they are wrong, and they are science fiction. They are not science. Okay. Mhm. My prediction is that there will come a day when people start to realize this. All right. We just happen to be first, in my opinion. Okay, that will be my prediction. I could be wrong. Okay, or my theories could be wrong too. But if I bet, yeah, special and general relativity theories, it will collapse one day. Okay? Perhaps not by me or by somebody else. I don't know. And to be honest, I don't care. Okay, I do my job and that's it. Limited liability. Okay, so I write this paper. Okay, and put it out there and that's it. Then I move on to economics and then metaphysics. Yeah, I keep writing these papers after papers after papers for 2 years until next election season. Then I run for United States Senate. Okay. Yeah, it's romantic, right? The traveling salesman, right? Yeah, it's romantic. Yeah, in its own way. Right? Yeah, travel, journey. Is it the American band Journey who sang "Don't Stop Believing"? Or was it Foreigner? I don't know. Yeah, yeah. So 2 days ago, when I was in Tok, Alaska, I was in bed and breakfast place, very nice place. Okay, so and I was in my room. Yeah, I was doing this Facebook Live, and I think like 5 people watching that. Okay, and they were my friends. All right, yeah. Some of them I met, some of them I have never met. We met online. Okay, Facebook. Yeah, yeah. It was nice, and but because I had live audience, 5 people, so it was quite intense. Okay, it was not very relaxing like it is here because this is not live. Okay, there's 2 months at least lag time between this recording. Today is Monday, September 28th, I guess, year 2020, right? Uh, so I'm recording this now, but to upload that, there's huge backlog because I'm in Alaska and internet is kind of slow. Okay, to upload this episode to Google YouTube, it takes like 8 hours per episode to upload, maybe 5 hours. Okay, it takes a long time. So there's huge backlog. Okay, so this episode will get uploaded in Google YouTube in like 2 or 3 months. So that's why I can relax because there's no live audience, right? But I really appreciate your presence. If we are doing this together, okay? Because the fact that some people are watching this, it really motivates me and give me some extra energy, okay? And that energy is from you, and I really thank you, okay? But please do not feel obligated to come here and watch this and spend time with me. Why? You do make big difference, but I don't want to waste your time. So yeah, I mean, feel free to watch this, but please do not feel obligated to watch this because I don't want to waste your time. Okay? Because even if there's nobody watching this, I'll be still doing this because I need this. It really helps me doing this. I mean, writing my paper or come up with some brand new ideas. Okay, yeah. So, but yeah, please be here with me if you want to. Okay, only if you want to. Okay, all right. Yeah, yeah. So we'll take 5 minutes break. Okay, so and then I need some vocal rest. All right, so and then we'll talk about some books. Okay, because I checked the mailbox, which is like 2 miles away from this house. Okay, this is Alaska. Okay, so houses are kind of like sparse away, far away, right? So they put mailboxes in one place. Okay. Yeah. So we'll talk about that after 5 minutes. Okay. All right. Thank you for being with me. Great honor to have you spend time with me. It's a great honor, great pleasure. Thank you. Okay. So yeah, the book came, okay, in the mail. Ant feels trunk. It's about Alaskan history, the second volume, because I finished reading the first volume. Okay, it's like 5 volume series. It's fascinating. Okay, so the second volume arrived in the mailbox, and I'm so excited to read it. All right, because Alaskan history. Ooh, I love it. All right, it's so intriguing. Alaskan history. Okay, it is fascinating. Okay, oh boy, the purchase of Alaska by Secretary of State Seward. All right, Alaskan town is named after him. Okay, Seward, city of Seward. Okay, I've been there a couple of times. All right, people laughed at him in his time. Okay, he was statesman, he was politician, right? But so yeah, some politicians do the right thing, like President Abraham Lincoln and whoever. Okay, yeah, there's some good politicians out there, even today. Okay, President Trump, yeah, goods and bads. Nobody's perfect. I get it. Okay, but I do support President Trump's re-election. Okay, I do. Of course, I'm running for president on paper, but that's for more name recognition's sake. Okay. It'll be interesting debate. Okay, so tomorrow. Yeah. Yeah, I might watch it later on. I don't know because whatever, right? It depends on how I feel after work. Yeah, but it'll be interesting to watch at some point. I'm gonna watch it. Probably record the version so that I can skip ahead, right? So Antiphil's trunk, yeah, it arrived, and I'm gonna read it tonight in my bed, right? So very excited about that. Okay, so let's talk about Mr. Jesus, okay? Let's talk about Mr. Jesus Christ. Mr. Christ. Well, in humanology is not Christianity, okay? Because we embrace all different religions, right? And yeah, Christianity is very big part of this version of humanology, okay? Because I have some Christian background, okay? So I still regard myself as a Christian. I do pray in the name of Jesus, amen. I do, okay? And yeah, I do believe in power of prayer, okay? I pray for people. I pray for you, okay? Yeah, of course. But in humanology, yeah, we embrace all different kinds of religions like Buddhism, Islam, Hinduism, Confucianism, whatever religions out there, we embrace it all. Okay. We also embrace science too. Okay. Yeah. So Mr. Jesus, he was competing with other Jewish religious leaders of his day. Okay, so he did criticize other Jewish leaders. Did he love his enemies? Like he said that we should love our enemies? I'm not quite sure he loved his enemies, okay? Because he did condemn them to hell, eternal fire. Eh, so maybe Mr. Jesus didn't quite walk the talk, okay? We are here as humanologists. Yeah, I'm a Christian, but I'm kind of secular too, okay? So yeah, we do have some criticism about Jesus and Bible God. Okay, we do have some criticisms, okay? Because I don't like everything that Jesus said. Okay? I like 90% of what he said. 10% of what Jesus said, I object and I disagree. Okay? When I read Bible, I read Bible 3 times back to back, cover to cover, okay? Yeah, I read it with grain of salt. Right? Yeah. So Mr. Jesus criticized this Jewish synagogue church leaders because he was kind of competing against them, okay, as a brand new religion of Christianity, right? Yeah, so he was very harsh critic of this his competitors, Jewish synagogue leaders, Judaism, right? So did he really love his enemies like he told us to do? I'm not quite sure. Okay. Did he practice what he preached? Not sure. Alright. By the way, as a side, okay. So Alaskan glacier water was very cold, okay. Yeah, and I fell, and this ice did cause some hardship about me. Okay, 2 days ago, it did indeed. It did indeed. It kind of rhymes very naturally, right? It did indeed. I just wanted to mention that. Okay, so naturally rhyming sentence. Yeah, yeah, I'm drunk. So what? Right, I'm at home. I'm not going anywhere. No. After this, yeah, I may eat some food and go to bed. Read and feels drunk. Wonderful story. Yeah, maybe I'll do that. So Mr. Jesus says something like to these Pharisees and Sadducees and Jewish synagogue leaders, right? The elites, elitist religious leaders. Mr. Jesus said because they were opposing him, and they are the ones who conspired against Mr. Jesus and put him in jail, get him arrested, and eventually crucified. Okay, so they were the competitors in this religion market, right? Yeah, religions they're exclusive, right? And they're competitors. Okay, it's just market competition. Okay, religion market. It's all the same. Okay, yeah, it is economics. Okay, it's market competition. In labor market, you have romance market, you have science market. Yeah, Mr. Albert Einstein he competed with other scientists. Okay, like quantum mechanics, right? Yeah, it's all market competition. Okay, so in economics, right? It's about not just money, but it's about attention. People's time, their memories, people's memory space, attention. Okay, it's competition not just about money, but people's attention, people's memory space in their some part of brain. Okay, yeah, money, power, fame. It's about control, power, fame, people's attention. Yeah. So Jesus said to other synagogue leaders, Pharisees, Sadducees, or some establishment religious leaders, okay? Hey, I'm Son of God, I'm Mr. Jesus Christ, okay? I'm the Savior of the world, and you guys, you're just wannabes, okay? Yeah, I'm paraphrasing what he said, okay? So, it's acting, it's screenplay, free writing, it's just improvisation, okay? Creative writing, alright? So, yeah, you guys, you don't go to heaven, okay? And you are preventing other people to go to heaven either, okay? So you don't go to heaven and you are preventing other people from going to heaven, okay? You hold the key to the heaven, but you are not handing it out to other people. You are blocking people from going to the heaven. You are not going to the heaven and you are preventing other people from going to the heaven, okay? But you hold the key to the heaven. That's what Jesus said. Okay, and that's I kind of like it, but I don't like the fact that he talked so politically incorrect. He was so blunt and terse about it. Okay, but I'm glad he said that. Okay, because yeah, it's kind of analogous situation here. Okay, so I write this paper in physics. Okay, so professors, this journal, physics journal editors. Okay, yeah, they kind of hold the key to the kingdom of heaven, right? Because this knowledge that we accomplished, yeah, we write it, we submit it. They're editors, right? Back then, back before, like 20 years back, rewinding, okay. Yeah, film festivals, the editors, okay, editorial board, film festivals. I made my movie, submitted to 50 different film festivals. They hold the key to the kingdom of heaven. So, but mainstream, this majoritarian, whatever, big film festivals like Sundance or South by Southwest in Austin, Texas, okay, or Los Angeles Film Festival, New York Film Festival, San Francisco Film Festival. They were big film festival. They rejected my movie. Okay, they hold the key to the kingdom of heaven, fame, right? Yeah, they rejected my movie, and this time around, all the editors of this academic journal, academic journals, they reject my article. Okay, they hold the key. So, but to, they don't come to the heaven kingdom of metaphysically speaking. They don't get to heaven because they're too busy. I guess I understand. Okay, so I don't blame them at all. Okay, but Jesus did blame them. Okay, so yeah, they cannot come to this realization that Einstein was wrong, and they are preventing others to realize that Einstein was wrong. But they hold the key. So there's some analogy there, okay? So I'm glad that Jesus said that, okay? But at the same time, it was kind of condemnatory to judgmental, okay? Unlike what he said, okay? Perhaps he could have said in a nicer way, right? Because all these editors or film festival people, yeah, back way back then when I was young and dumb, yeah, I did resent them. I was frustrated, right? I was angry when I was young back then. Okay. But now I'm not that young and dumb. Jesus, perhaps Jesus was, but because he was like 33 years old when he got crucified, right? He was young, young blood, hot blood, okay? Yeah, hot blooded Mr. Jesus, okay? Maybe he was kind of young and dumb, kind of immature, okay? But the idea that those people, elite establishments, okay, they hold a key. Sometimes they prevent this upcoming young people. They reject it because too new an idea to publish, too different, too alien. So establishment people, okay, yeah, anywhere in the world, okay, so yeah, we get rejected. People with fresh, brand new ideas, right? But they hold a key. Establishment, okay? So Jesus was a rebel, and I admire that. He struggled. But I think he was too harsh on them, okay? He didn't quite love his enemies, okay? He was way too blunt. So the way I see it, okay, establishments, okay, they tend to be aged, right? They go down the track, established path. I mean, Bob Frost. Yeah, I went off the track and it made all the difference, okay? Yeah. But most people, establishments, okay, elites, people way up there who become judges and editors of these famous journals like Science, Nature, whatever, right? They're kind of like on the safe side, transition track, and they go by the rules. Leadees, not leaders, right? Yeah, they follow this established track, right? They are good students and good keepers of knowledge, right? But they are not very creative people. So when they see something very creative, they get scared, right? So they reject those papers, like papers I wrote, right? Because it's just too different, too new. So they just dismiss it. They're busy people. Okay, I understand that. Okay, but I don't blame them. As a humanologist, I understand human nature. They have families, pets, kids, their spouses. They're busy, and they want to survive, pay the mortgage, right? I understand that. I understand why they rejected my movie, my paper, job application, whatnot. Okay. Yeah, I do. Okay. So I don't blame them a single bit. Right? Because as a humanologist, we understand human nature, okay? So if they're busy, they have mortgage to pay, mouths to feed, okay, they're employees, they're PhD candidates, postdoctoral postdoc products, okay, their team, and they have to get research grant, right? So they have to follow the mainstream majoritarian view, right? Because they're hungry mouths to feed, right? It's like stock market. Yeah, so they bet on the rising stock, like LGBT, tattoo piercing, marijuana, black hole, dark matters, special relativity, general relativity, because they have hungry mouths to feed. Their spouses, children, pets, they have to pay with their mortgage. Okay? Yeah, they're social people, they're family members, right? They have research assistants, teaching assistants, postdoctoral people. Yeah, hungry mouths to feed, okay? So, yeah, they have to go along the mainstream majoritarian view, special relativity, general relativity, okay? Because, oh, tattoo piercing, marijuana, LGBT, whatever, BLM, whatever is majoritarian view, yeah, they have to support it in order to survive, right? I understand that. So I don't resent them rejecting my research paper. One or two so far. Okay. I don't resent them at all. I understand, okay? They're people, okay? I understand. I do sympathize with them. I understand how busy professors are. Well, I used to be a PhD student, okay? Graduate school, yeah. They're busy, okay? And they're good people, okay? So they're busy, okay? So this Alaskan guy who dropped out of PhD, this wacko, this totally wacky stuff. Yeah, we don't have time for that, okay? Let's just. I understand that, okay? Yeah, I do. So I don't condemn them, judge them. Yeah, I don't. Right? So they're busy, right? So yeah, no hard feelings. But when I was younger, in my 20s, early 30s, when they rejected my movie, I was angry, right? Now, when they reject my paper, nah, I'm not angry, right? Because I wised up over the decades. I become a mature person. I'm 42 years old. When Mr. Jesus Christ passed away, he was like 33, 31, something like that, right? Hot blooded. There's some American song about that, okay? Yeah. I guess he was like that. Okay. So, yeah. All right, we'll take 5 minutes. Okay. Yeah, but I like Mr. Jesus. I think he's cool. I like him a lot. Okay, so I do believe he's my personal savior, my personal Jesus. Okay, I like him a lot. I'm a huge fan. Yeah. All right. Okay, we are back. So when we talk about establishments, like celebrities, right? They're not always bad. I mean, there's some not so good celebrities, right? Not very good role model like Miss Lady Gaga, LGBT activists. Yeah, or whatever, like Miss Billie Eilish. Okay, yeah, not very good role model. Okay, so but some celebrities are good, right? They're people. Okay, yeah, people are people. Okay, so there are good ones, bad ones. Okay, so I can only speak for my experience. Okay, like Miss Biggie Adair, fantastic pianists, jazz pianist, a huge fan. Oh, Mr. Steve Oliver, okay, fantastic guitarist, like smooth jazz, right? Yeah, and the beautiful South, oh, Great Britain, okay, yeah, huge fan, okay, so, oh, Beach Boys, Beatles, Bee Gees, okay, yeah, Carpenters, Simon and Garfunkel, Mr. Paul Simon, okay, and yeah, huge fan. So there's this song called Midnight at the Oasis, okay, there's this fantastic saxophone version of that, okay, it's kind of blue cover, this album cover, okay, so goes like this. Da 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 da. La da 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 da. La da 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 da. La da la da la da. And I don't remember her name. Okay. Midnight at the Oasis. La da 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 da. A very romantic love song. Okay. Da 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 da. Yeah, that's how I encountered this Mr. Steve Oliver. Okay, yeah, he was guitarist and he replayed his own rendition, this acoustic guitar. Okay, without any singing voice. Okay, yeah, he's a white guy, blonde hair. Okay, very handsome man. Okay, so he started playing this Midnight at the Oasis with acoustic guitar, and he hired some ethnic guys, I think, like fantastic, very organic sound. Okay, huge fan. Okay, so yeah, back in the days, all different races they come together. Like Paul Simon, who went to Africa. Okay, yeah, this white guys and African guys come together, make fantastic music together, right? Back in the days, they were working, right? Nowadays, you have BLM, right? This white and black people in America division or racial division, okay? Left and right division, okay? It was not like that back in the days, okay? Nowadays, oh, these stupid politicians, okay? COVID-19, stay at home, close down your business, just stay at home. We'll give you free governmental checks. And yeah, Department of Treasury, President Trump's people, very dumb people, okay? So yeah, we give free money, just stay at home, don't work. We give you free money, okay? I did COVID-19 check, okay? Next round, yeah, I get it too, okay? It does help, okay? Yeah. But this Dr. Fauci and all these doctors, scientists, okay? Yeah, just stay home, okay? Don't go anywhere, wear a mask. What do they know? Stop working, stay at home. But when it comes to BLM protest, yeah, go ahead. But do not go to wedding, do not go to funeral, don't go to bars and clubs, don't go to restaurants, okay? The only thing that you are allowed to do is yeah, BLM protest. Yeah, take down the statues, vandalize buildings, arson, looting, theft, But if you go to party, wedding, funeral, will arrest you and put you in jail. Yeah, it's something that Mr. Senator Marco Rubio, Mr. Ted Cruz, Texas. Yeah, I mean, I don't like them very much. They're ultra internationalists. Okay, they're browns, marrying beautiful young white girls. Okay, yeah, I don't like them. Okay, but they did say something right. Okay, back in the days, yeah, people with from different races they come together in harmony. They made great music, right? Nowadays, too much racial division. Okay, so you have President Trump and Vice President Joe Biden. Okay, that's so horrible. So how can I not run for president? Okay, I'm running for president on paper. Okay, most likely I'll be the only one who will vote for myself. Okay, I'm not asking you to vote for me. Okay, that's your freedom. That's your right, and I respect that. Okay, so yeah, it's sad. People like us, right? We're smart. Yeah, but we don't quite get there, right? I mean, I hope you do get there. Yeah, be the president of the United States or whatever country that you are at. Yeah, be famous by all means. I pray for you. I, I mean, full support of you becoming famous and powerful. Because if you are here, obviously you're a very smart person. Okay. Yeah. As for me, yeah, I don't really care. Okay. I have my job. I have my pay my bills. Okay. That's good enough for me. Okay. I stay out of trouble. That's good enough for me. Okay. Yeah. I'm very simple person. Very easy to please. Yeah. If I have my beer, vodka, whiskey and wine, cigarettes, and lighters, I'm a happy camper. Okay. So I got no complaints. Right? I do my job and that's it. Right. So establishments, right? Yeah, some celebrities, they are good. They're great inspiration to us, to me, at least. Okay, because they got some talents like Mr. Steve Oliver, Miss Biggie Adair. They're very well established musicians with record labels, and they make a lot of money. They're famous. Okay, yeah, I love this Kenny G, soprano, saxophone. Okay, fantastic. Fantastic, okay? So some celebrities got there, they became celebrities because they have true talents. Some others, yeah, they took advantage of this politics, like Billie Eilish, Lady Gaga, okay? They took advantage of this politics, this LGBT, whatever, right? Yeah. They don't have any talent, okay? They just ride on top of this LGBT, BLM, whatever activism out there, ideologies, okay? Yeah. They don't have any musical talents, okay? Some of these people. Billie Eilish or Lady Gaga, I don't think they have any talent, okay? This is pro LGBT, okay? So. But some musicians, recording artists, they got true talent and they became famous, right? Yeah, like Beatles, Beach Boys, Bee Gees, alright? Mr. Steve Oliver, The Beautiful South in Great Britain, and Miss Biggie Adair, okay? They're true musicians, okay? They got up there by their hard working and true musical talent, right? So not all establishments are bad. That's the point I'm trying to make here. Yeah, I mean, they're professors, editors, judges, justices, CEOs, right? Some of them may got up there because they go along the wind, right? Leady, not leader, but they just obey, do the homework, and say what people want to hear. Politicians, CEOs, judges, celebrities, right? They're famous because they do what people want them to do. But there are some other people, second category, true revolutionaries, rebels, innovators, inventors, geniuses, right? They are famous because they got some good products. Objectively speaking, okay. Yeah, Mr. Arthur, well, Herr Arthur Schopenhauer, German philosopher, okay. Yeah, geniusness, ingeniousness is very much objectivity, okay. So because it get widely accepted, like the Beach Boys, Bee Gees, Beatles songs. Yeah, everybody loves it. Okay, so you got some objectivity there. Okay, so genius is very much objectivity as opposed to subjectivity. Okay, yeah, it's kind of half and half. Okay, you have to have some uniqueness, brand new voice, right? But it has to be also objective, widely accepted. Okay, so I hope you have both, some uniqueness, subjectivity, and some popular appeal, objectivity. I pray for you that you have both of them. Okay. As for me, I don't care. Okay. Yeah, I just do my things. Okay. I don't care whether people like my ideas or not. I don't care. I have my job. I pay my bills. I plan water, food. I go to vacation once in a while. Okay. I'm happy camper. Okay. So I don't break any law. I don't drink and drive. I smoke cigarettes. I drink at home, in my hotel room, motel room, or B&B room. Okay, I don't drink and drive. No. When I kind of feel sleepy on the road, I park my car in a safe, legal way, legitimate way in the parking lot, and I take a nap. Alright. I eat some food, drink some water. Okay. I keep on driving. Okay? I do everything legal, moral, ethical way. Right? I do exercise my First Amendment right, freedom of speech. I do. Okay? That's what I love about Alaska, America. Okay. I mean, if I offend people, I'm sorry, but they are, they have their own freedom and power and control to ignore me. That's what they have been doing. Rejecting my paper, rejecting my movie, film festivals, journals, because I've offended their sentiments, okay? Yeah, feel free to reject me, no problem, okay? No problem. But some kind and generous publishers accepted my movie, accepted my paper, okay? So it is out there, okay? Yeah, my papers, movies, okay? They're out there somewhere, online, okay? So, yeah? A few good people, right? Some American movie about that. It's about military lawyer, right? Yeah, some Marine general. A few good men, okay? Yeah. Okay. We're calling a night, okay? Thank you. Good night, bye. God bless you for generations to come. Thank you.